Time now for Today in History. On August 14th, 1935, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed the Social Security Act into law, ensuring income for elderly Americans and creating a federal unemployment insurance program. Also on this date, in 1936, in front of an estimated 20,000 spectators, Rainey Bethea was hanged in Owensboro, Kentucky, in the last public execution in the United States. In 1942, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill signed the Atlantic Charter, detailed, which detailed the post-war goals of the two nations. In 1945, President Harry S. Truman announced that Imperial Japan had surrendered unconditionally, ending World War II. In 1947, Pakistan gained independence from British rule. In 1994, Ilich Ramirez Sanchez, the terrorist known as Carlos the Jackal, was captured by French agents in Sudan. In 1995, Shannon Faulkner officially became the first female cadet in the history of the Citadel, South Carolina's state military college. However, Faulkner quit the school less than a week later, citing the stress of her court fight and her isolation among the male cadets. In 1997, an unrepentant Timothy McVeigh was formally sentenced to death for the Oklahoma City bombing. McVeigh was executed by lethal injection in 2001. In 2009, Charles Manson followed Lynette Squeaky Fromm, age 60, convicted of trying to assassinate President Gerald Ford in 1975, was released from a Texas prison hospital after more than 3 decades behind bars. In 2016, Usain Bolt became the first athlete to win the 100-meter dash in 3 consecutive Olympics, taking gold at the Summer Games in Rio. And in 2021, a 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti, turning thousands of structures into rubble. The quake left more than 2,200 people dead and more than 12,000 injured. That's Today in History. Now back to more music on Pep Radio.